Very interesting find. Someone's been using this area as a workout station. Been put here quite some time ago. Looking at the state of how the tree's grown around the joints. Good place to do an early morning run and a bit of a workout. Alright guys, just come out for a little walk. Lovely day again as it is. We have had some nice weather. And on my previous failed attempt on my hand drill, I thought while I'm out here I'll try and find, and going from Jeff's recommendations, which I totally agree with, I've come out to find with a small pith. No, I'm not taking a pith, a small pith. So I've managed to find a piece here. I'll just turn the camera around and you can see that. Here we are, if you can see, it's really quite small. If I can get that in focus. A nice, lots of wood on the outer edge and a very small pith on the inside. So hopefully I'm going to strip this down, debark it, try and straighten it the best I can. And the other end, again, you see, really nice and small. But I'll use this thicker end. I'll try and get it straightened a little bit when I debark it. So debarking this isn't going to be easy. I'm trying to do this one-handed. Hopefully you'll get it and you see it's not too hard to do. Well, so I've got 3 spindles, one thinnish one. I don't mean from Finland, that would be handy. But one thin and 2 slightly thicker to try those. I'm now just going to look for a nice piece of hazel to use as the bottom board. And I know just down here there was some. Look at that. There's always something in it you could use for lighting fires. But it's a cracky little area here, and it's just where myself and Clive come to do a little cook up of an evening, and we're going to be staying out tonight. When he finishes work, we haven't been for a while, so yeah, we're going to stop out tonight and try out and do a comparison between a Hennessy jungle hammock and the DD travel hammock. Obviously the DD, I've done a bit of a review on that, but we're going to put them up together tonight and perhaps both go in each for a while and see if we have different opinions or not. So that should be fun. But and tonight's going to be really quite mild according to the forecast, so that'll be nice because we can go nice and light packed, just a little bit of food, hammock, small summer bag. So looking forward to that tonight. So I've got a little bit of hazel over here. I'm just going to go and get a piece and I'll come back to you. So here we have the hazel, if you can see those leaves on there. But I'm just literally going to source this dead piece. I'm not going to cut any decent limbs. I could use the hazel as well, but as you can see, if I process that down, I'll have a nice piece. You can always use the hazel as straight pieces as well, but dry out the ends before I bed it in, because it's quite damp, this. So, as this is a bit punky, I'm going to swap it, and I'm going to go for some ivy which I've just got. It'll need to dry out, but this will be a nice piece, this. Just level it off. That'll be nice, that, when I get this slithered all the way. Thick there. This is pretty soaking, but I'm prepping this for a later date. And hopefully you will see the benefits of that. Bit of a twist there, but that'll work. Flat on one side, flat on the other. When that dries out, I'll be happy with that. So, Master Chef here.
Oh yes.
Is doing his magic. Some nice hot dogs and
Cheesy
cheese.
hot dogs.
All done on the firebox. I've just set up my DD. I know a lot of you guys know all about these, so I'm not going into all that. But yeah.
That's my bed tonight.
This is Clive's. He's going to try out this, and I'm going to have a go at his Hennessy Jungle. So yeah, he's not been in a DD. He got spoilt with the Hennessy.
Yeah.
So we're going to go and fit that up in a second.
Sure. And
see what the comparisons are like. But first, some food. Do 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 do. Wait for the interlude. Doodly doo doo doo. So we've had our starters. Now we're having our main. It's not quite ready yet. He's just going to put some egg and some cheese in there. Big duck eggs. Make your quackers then.
Absolutely.
Try
to quacking, lad.
Ah, it's alright. There we go. Do you want me to blow on that stuff? Get
No,
some
no,
heat.
no. It's fine. Just wanted saucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't want to fry them.
You saucy thing, you.
Cheeky.
You cheeky monkey. So this is the Hennessy before the light goes. Oh.
It's fucking fall down, mate.
Yeah. It's still quite low. You hit your head on that,
on that log.
on a stump.
In the
That's
middle
all
of the night, you didn't imagine it.
See how he knocks his shoes off for his one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about the old cheap DD. Yeah. Still, so you've got quite a dip in your in your back there.
Yeah, I could do a bit tighter again.
Yeah.
Pretty comfortable though.
Oh yeah, it will be. Probably not as comfortable as mine. Like, but,
I don't know about that now. Fuck's nice.
We've got the hammocks all set up. I must say the Hennessy is very, very nice. I'm looking forward to a sleep in there tonight. Nice and cosy. But the midges are starting to bite now. Sun's going down. So we're just setting up a nice bit of crab ball. Get that going a little bit. I'm going to put some moss over and that will smoulder and create a little bit of smoke and hopefully deter these little monsters. Come back in a minute. Coffee time. Time for coffee. So, this is my maiden voyage. My first coffee in my coxer. Coxer even. Yeah, best way to be. Thank you, kind sir. That's a nice espresso. Bear with me when I... Oh, it's got a woody taste. Would you like to sample it? It needs that one or two just to...
It's good. You can see the oil on it.
Yeah, it needs a few just to rinse it out, doesn't it? Yeah, there's a little bit. But that'll be alright.
It's alright.
It's alright. Happy days with that. So, lying in the Hennessy now, I have to say, it is rather comfortable. Plenty of room. And, yeah, you don't feel tight around the shoulders or anything. Material is pretty special material, must admit. Adds to the comfort feature of it all. And, looking forward to tonight's sleep, to be fair. So I'll see you all in the morning and let you know how I get on. How you doing in that DD over there?
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Yeah, I thought he'd nearly fallen to sleep.
I can't fall asleep.
See you all in the morning. Nighty night. Morning. Well, I had rather a comfy night. It was very, very nice. I must admit, I think the best feature is the material. It's, yeah, just not like the DD. It's very plasticky. I like all the Gucci little bits where you can hang all your rubbish, put things in. It's so handy having that. But very impressed, I must admit. Obviously the bonus that the weight, I'll check the weight on this and find out what it is, let you know. But with the tarp and everything, it's still smaller than my DD plus DD tarp, so that's a good bonus. Dogs are barking again. Guess it's time to put the kettle on. Release the hounds. So, how was your night?
Definitely not as comfortable.
Eh?
Definitely not as comfy, but still nice.
You wasn't as comfy now?
No, definitely not.
Yeah. Well, you needed a couple of nights in that to get used to it, though.
No, I just find that I kept ended up like kind of straight again.
Yeah. That's fair enough.
It just doesn't have the same. It's just the shape.
I think it's the material. I really think that adds to it. This material just seems to,
It's lovely, isn't it?
yeah, just move really, really nice with you. Where that being a little bit more plasticky seems to sort of stick to you, if that makes sense.
The wood blanket worked well.
Yeah, it would do, wouldn't it, I think? That's alright. Fair play.
It's good to try them both out. Like,
Hey?
it's good to try them both out.
Well, yeah, exactly, yeah. Absolutely. I'll have to jump back in that one now. I'll forget what it's like.
Especially when people ask, why would I pay that much more for a Hennessy? Like,
Well, yeah, ultimately that's what it comes down to, innit? You pay for what you get,
yeah.
and that's certainly not knocking DD at all, because
No, definitely not for the money.
no, exactly. I mean, you've got to be daft, you know, to pay a whole lot more, but it comes down to all your pack weight and everything, doesn't it? And how important that is to you. But I do see the benefits of this yourself. Fair play. Well, I guess it's getting the kettle time on.
Europe.
It is now. Well, I've just gone 5:30. So, back in my old faithful DD, with the Hennessy behind me there, you can see, as lovely as it is. Me being such a little guy, I have loads of room in here. And the biggest drawback is the condensation you get in here in the mornings. On the plus side though of the DD, it's nice to be able to have the netting you can unzip from both sides, so that's a huge bonus, and get out the way altogether. So it comes down to the old spondoolies really at the end of the day. There is a weight difference, considerable weight difference, but let's get my shoes back on. I suppose I could look into getting the DD tarp, the light, super light tarp. That would make a difference and bring it down. It's a real tough call when money's an issue. What do you go for? I'd say not the travel hammock, just get the other hammock, because considering I got this because I thought, oh, I might want to go on the floor and use it as a bivvy, but I've got bivvy bags, as it was just brought to my attention by this guy behind me. He knows I've got shed loads of bivvy bags, so why did I get it? I don't know, but you never know. You might be going somewhere where there's no trees, so it could come in handy. Apart from that, it is a very good hammock, but then so is that Hennessy. The decision will be yours. All we can do is say Both of them are really good quality. The material on the Hennessy is a better, more comfortable material. Doesn't rustle around at night, which I found quite a good thing. So yeah, all comes down to how plush you are. If you've got someone who's going to buy you a present, then just tell them to get it. But or search on the web and you might get yourself a good deal. Either way, you won't be overly disappointed with either. So that's my verdict on it. What do you say?
Hennessy.
You say Hennessy. Hennessy all the way. Well, yeah, I think obviously.
For me, being a bit tall, and I'm not much taller, but
yeah, about an inch.
I find it
yeah.
way more space in the Hennessy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just couldn't get anywhere near as comfortable in that.
That's what I mean.
It was comfortable. I slept alright.
Yeah.
Over a space of 5 nights.
Yeah, you're gonna.
I'd much rather have been in the Hennessy.
Yeah. Well, that is good because I am only short, so I've got ample room and space. It makes a difference. So there you go. You tall, lanky people, go for the Hennessy. Ready for breakfast. Fire going. I'm going to get the old bacon on. Can't wait. Totally the best sound along with the coffee boiling. Not so much as the aeroplane though. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle. You're just going to pour an egg over that, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
Like an egg, bacon omelette then, wouldn't it?
Roulette door.
Happy days.
You're having bacon, right?
I'll have a little tiny bit. Hold on. You know me. I shouldn't be having any. Naughty boy. Naughty, naughty. Oh yes. Looking very nice there, Gibney. Very, very nice. Fire's going a lot better now. Got a bit more oxygen. Well, that's us done. We're heading off now. Clive's got to go and do some whitewater rafting because he's inclined to be that way. And as always, guys, let's keep this going. Leave no trace. This is where we've been. All our litter and our rubbish comes back with us. Take care, guys. There he goes. He's going whitewater bleeding rafting. What a day on the D he's going to have. If you ever fancy having a go, come down and see us. You'll have right fun. So we've got to go home. I've got a few things to do. So take care, guys, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.